Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Those words from Thomas A. Edison have resonated with me throughout my entire life because the truth is, every single one of us faces setbacks. We're all going to hear no more times than we care to count. But it's what we do with those rejections, that no in our face, that truly defines us. Do we let it stop us in our tracks? Or do we rise up, dust ourselves off, and find another way forward? Let's talk about J.K. Rowling. Now, most everyone knows her as the brilliant mind behind the magical world of Harry Potter. But before she was a household name, before she was selling millions of books and inspiring children and adults around the globe, she was a single mother, struggling to make ends meet. She was writing on an old typewriter, her daughter asleep beside her, fueled by passion and countless cups of coffee. She poured her heart and soul into that first Harry Potter manuscript, believing in the story she had to tell. And then came the rejections. Not just one or two, but 12 publishers told her no. Can you imagine that? 12 times she was told that her story wasn't good enough, that it wouldn't sell. 12 times she could have given up, packed it all in, and accepted defeat. But she didn't. She held on to that belief, that fire in her belly, and she kept going. And then, finally, a small publishing house called Bloomsbury took a chance on her. They saw the magic in her words, the power in her story. And the rest, as they say, is history. J.K. Rowling's story is a testament to the power of perseverance, to the importance of believing in yourself, even when the rest of the world doesn't. It's a reminder that sometimes the greatest successes are born out of our biggest challenges. Now let's talk about a man who proves that it's never too late to achieve your dreams. Colonel Harland Sanders. Most of us know him as the face of Kentucky Fried Chicken, that iconic white suit, the black string tie. But Colonel Sanders' story is so much more than just fried chicken. It's a story about resilience, about never giving up on your vision, no matter how many times you're told no. Imagine this, you're in your 60s, you've faced more than your fair share of setbacks, failed businesses, lost jobs, you name it. Most folks would be thinking about slowing down, enjoying retirement. But not Colonel Sanders. He had a dream, a recipe for fried chicken so delicious, so finger-licking good, that he just knew people would love it. So he hit the road, his pressure cooker in tow, going from restaurant to restaurant, trying to convince folks to give his chicken a try. And can you guess what happened? He was rejected. Over and over and over again. Some stories say he was rejected over 1,000 times. But Colonel Sanders, he didn't let those rejections break him. He believed in his recipe, he believed in himself, and he kept on going, even when it seemed like the whole world was saying, give up. And then, finally someone said yes. And then another and another. And soon that little recipe, cooked up by a persistent man in a white suit, became a global phenomenon.